Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Sagittarius. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit and check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, then the link is in the description. Alright, let's see messages for Sagittarius for September 2021. How are you all doing? We'll see how all of you are doing anyway in the tarot, so don't worry about that. I'll tell you how are you doing. You don't have to tell me. Alright, so messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the first card. Dun, dun. Oh, you're not feeling content in life. You're feeling discontent. That's how you're feeling. So some of you Sagittarius, I feel that you feel somebody is ignoring your needs, like your needs are not being met, like you had very different hopes from the situation, but things are not going as per the plan. So in love, I see that maybe you made an offer to somebody. For cross watchers, this could be vice versa, so keep that in mind. So I see that Sagittarius, maybe you approached somebody with an offer, but then things did not go as per the plan. This person kind of ignored you, or they did not pay much attention to your needs. And I see that maybe in your relationship these days, a lot of fault finding is going on. Like, even though you do so much for this person seems to not appreciate. All right, and that's why you feel that maybe you are not enough. Like you have started feeling that you are not enough, which is not true. You are absolutely enough, but for the wrong person you will never be enough. Like, you can move mountains for somebody, but if they are not the right person for you, it does not work. So you really need to understand that. Instead of finding faults within yourself, try to see why this person is doing whatever they're doing, and it is their fault, their loss, not yours. All right, okay, what else? Eight of Wands. You're really hoping for communication from somebody, and this communication is not coming in, which is feeling you very, very lost. You want things to move on very quickly. Like, you are really hoping that why is this thing not moving forward, why things are not happening, etc. But things are just taking their own time and you're feeling very discontent. Yeah. So I see that ultimately you are going to realize that you cannot stay stuck in this cycle of feeling discontent and waiting for somebody to change, but rather you have to be your own change. So I see that right now you are resisting a change, but finally you will be taking that leap of faith towards something, and you're going to get into this Empress energy. So I see that you will be regaining your confidence back, and you are about to start a new cycle in your life. Now this could be career, relationship, whatever. So I see right now you feel very, very discontent and you're not able to see any opportunity, but things are moving for you. Like, they might not seem to you right now in front of you, but universe is kind of aligning things for you, and a new cycle is about to begin. Some of you, there could be a travel opportunity coming towards you. So maybe you are going to shift location. For others of you, there will be a good news coming from a distant land. So it's like somebody lives at a distance and this person kind of calls you and they tell you about a good news. It could be about career, finance, or whatever. But your life is, taking circles. Like, it's starting a new cycle for the good. So you have been feeling very stuck. You will not be stuck in the month of September. I see September is going to be a month where you are going to feel unstuck, which is good, right? Okay, so what is happening in Sagittarius's love life? Magician. You were really hoping for a connection to go well. Like, you had high hopes. Some of you manifested this person, or this looks like this person was your dream person. Like, when you were in relationship with them, you were like, yeah, this is my dream person and I am going to end up with this person. But then this person started playing mind games. Magician as a personality could be somebody that plays a lot of mind games. All right, so I see your person was not very upfront with you, and this person used to they used to tell you things, but then they used to hide things as well. Yeah, 5 of Wands. This definitely led to a lot of disagreements between you and them. So I see that you guys were not on the same page because this person kept on hiding things from you. So it's like you used to say something else and they used to say something else, and then you used to have fights, which ultimately led you to this 4 of Cups. So it's like you were also participating in this push and pull and fight and all whatever. Like you used to fight back initially, but then you were like, what's the point? Why am I fighting back? Like this person is never going to change, and till what time can I keep on fighting? Rather than fighting with this person, let me just step up in my Empress energy and let me move on, right? So it's like that kind of realizations you're having in your life. You're like, what's the point of staying stuck here and fighting with this person? Let me just do me. Let me up level my life, you know? So you're doing that. You are desperately waiting for a change, and I see a change is coming in the month of September if you step up, if you take this opportunity. Okay, so what is Sagittarius feelings for this person on their mind? High Priestess. Some of you have an intuitive nudge about this person. So it's like you know something without knowing it. It's like you already know something is up here in the situation, and you are already anticipating something. And I see that whatever is your intuition about this person, good or bad, is true. It's true. So if you think this person is a piece of shit, it's true. If you think this person is hiding their feelings for you, it's true. So whatever you have intuitively thought about this person is true. All right. And I see a secret is going to come out very soon. You are basically going to get to know why this person was behaving like this. Why were they ghosting you? Why were they behaving the way they were behaving? And I see intuitively you already know about it. So now it's just going to come in front of you. It's going to give you a clear picture, but you kind of knew about it. I see you're not able to trust this person because of the kind of drama they create in your life, and that's why you feel it is better to move on. Though it is very difficult for you because you have deeply rooted feelings with this person. Some of you also have a child with this person. So that's why it's very difficult for you. So it's like you keep on moving forward, but then you keep looking back as well. You're like, I just hope this situation worked. And something about traveling is very evident here, or maybe you're dealing with someone who lives at a distance. So there's like distance very prominently evident here. This card is about travel, this is about travel, this is about travel. So maybe you are dealing with somebody who lives at a distance, so that is like causing more problems. Yeah. So King of Cups, I see the challenge that you face here is this person is very calculative. Sagittarius, you are like all over the place. For this person, you love them with your heart, but this person takes every move in a very calculated way. So they just analyze situation more than it is required. Like it's good to analyze things in life, but you should not be like sitting with a pen and paper every time. Sometimes you have to do things with your heart and not your brain, but your person, they use a lot of brain. They kind of test every situation. So they keep on testing the waters, and then now they have come to the point where they're testing your patience. This person has been very in and out. Like that's why you're not able to trust. Yeah, see the Hanged Man. Your person has a high time problem to make a decision. Like how some people, they can never make a decision at the right time. It's not like this person never makes a decision, but it's like they make decisions or they take actions at the wrong time. So they will not do when it is supposed to be, and then later on they do it, and then they regret. And then they come back with their sorry, I'm sorry, and you know, I should have done this earlier, etc., etc. Excuses. So now this person knows that they should be making a move towards you, but they are acting like a Hanged Man. They're not doing anything about it. But then when you will be gone, that's when they are going to do things, and then you'll be like, what is up now? You really hope that situation changes one day, but I see things are still pretty stuck. Your person is still pretty stuck. But you were just staying there, hoping, waiting for this person that one day my Prince Charming or my Princess Charming is going to come and change. But see, this is how you were waiting for this person, and this is how they show up in life. The Hanged Man and the King of Cups. They keep on testing your patience. They keep on disappointing you. So now I see, because of all this melodrama, you are choosing to be in your own energy. You're like, fuck it, I don't have time. And you know, it's not like something that you wanted, but it's like this person leaves no choice for you rather to move on. So I see you will be very focused on beginning a new cycle in your life, because you can't keep on waiting for somebody who ghosted you, who did not give you closure. So you're like, whatever, let me give closure to my own self and move on. So what is the future energy for Sagittarius moving in September? Four of Swords. You really need to take a break from everything which is stressing you out. So I see that a lot has been happening in your life lately and you might feel a burnout. So your message, your advice is to take a step back and relax and take some time to reflect, rejuvenate, and strategize to move forward. It's like you have been aimlessly running from post to pillar to make things happen with this person, but it's not working clearly. It's not working, right? You feel very discontent already in the present energy. Your advice, take a step back. Sometimes not doing much is the key. So try to take a step back, analyze the situation, strategize, and then move forward. Your message is to move forward. Focus on the new beginning. Do not focus on what did not work in the past. Don't look at the past because you're not going there. Look at the future, all right? So what is this person's energy towards Sagittarius, please? Emperor. Some of you, this person is very controlling and manipulative. You know, that's the, yeah, see? The devil at the bottom of the deck. Manipulative, controlling. Controlling, manipulative. Manipulative, controlling. Controlling, manipulative. Why am I repeating? So that you remember these words. Your person is controlling and manipulative. That's the problem. And they keep you guessing. Keep you guessing. And now you've just given up on the situation. Your message, move forward. You know this is not working. You know this is toxic. Cut down this toxic cycle and move on. For God's sake, Sagittarius, move on. For your freaking sake, move on. You are just doing a lot. I see you are just doing everything from 0 to 100%. Stop doing it. If this person is not appreciating, move the fuck on. All right? And I see that you're trying to move on. I'm not saying that you're not, but it's like it's very difficult for you. And you keep telling yourself that, okay, I have moved on, but then you come back to this person. Then you're like, no, I've moved on, then you come back. You know, somewhere deep down, you're still waiting for this person. You really need to let this go. If this person is meant for you, they will catch up with you on your journey. But don't stop your journey for anybody. Never ever put your life on hold for anybody. All right? Secretly, you're waiting for this person. Why the fuck are you waiting for this person? No, don't do it. I see this person would like to talk to you, but they're still very manipulative. See, they still hide things. They still, you know, maybe an addict. Some of you, your person is an addict. Sex addict, porn addict, I don't know. And you know that if you want to be with this person, it's going to be a constant battle, you know. You are asked to stand up for yourself. You have done everything that you could in this connection, but now it is your time to stand up for your own damn self. Stand up for yourself, stand tall, and keep moving forward. All right? Some of you, I feel this person would like to negotiate things with you, like in 7 weeks or so, but you are asked not to wait for them to come towards you. Just move the fuck on, all right? Ace of Cups. Yeah, focus on the new beginnings. I see a new beginning coming in your future. New content beginning. All right, so something new, a new cycle is about to start. Some of you, it will be a new lifestyle. So you will be doing some lifestyle changes. For others of you, it's a new relationship that's coming towards you. But all of this is going to happen when you own your power. If you keep behaving like a victim, you attract more of that. All right, if you feel like a victim, you become a victim. If you feel like an empress, you become an empress. All right, it's very simple. Try to surrender control. Try to not fix everything that you can't, and just surrender and move on. What you cannot control, outsource to universe. What you can control, take an action. So simple. I see things will become better for you. I see, yeah, see, just when I said 9 of Pentacles, I definitely see a massive shift in your life. Some of you, your money is about to improve. Some of you, you'll be like single, you'll be happy. So in the month of September, I see that's going to be a time where you're going to do a lot of self-reflection, getting back on track, getting back in shape, both in finances, career, relationship, whatever. All right, so it's like you're just going to get back into shape in all forms. All right, and be once again excited for your life. And I see somebody is going to come into your life. Some of you, a Taurus or a water sign is coming into your life, but all of this is going to happen when you level up. When you become this Nine of Pentacles, that's when this is gonna happen. If you behave like a victim, you will stay a victim. And then in the month of September again, by the end of it, you will come here and it will be the same story. But if you don't want to hear the same story, level up. Alright? Take your power back. Focus on the new beginnings. Don't try to play small. Don't try to play victim. Right now, I see you are having sleepless nights. Focus on your future. Focus on your future, because this person is still a manipulative bitch. You don't want to entertain this person, right? Till the time they get their shit together, don't wait for them. So your message is that your life is about to up level in a very big way. You just have to take back control. I see new love coming in. Some of you, new career opportunity, your finances about to up level. If you have been looking for a shift, it is coming in. Some of you will get a good news from distant lands, like an opportunity to work abroad or something. Or you applied for a university, it's coming in. So something about relocation and travel is also very prominent here. But all of this is going to happen when you take charge in your life. If you sit and wait for somebody to come towards you, that's never going to happen. Then I will see you next month here. Same channel, same message. Where I will be advising you to move on and you'll be like, no, I'm not moving my ass a bit. Your dreams need a practical plan. So try to strategize things from a practical perspective. Don't try to build castles in the air. Alright, be very practical. Especially if you're investing money or anything, be more practical. Look at the bigger picture. See? Try to see your life from a bigger perspective. Like, why do you have to focus on a person that's not even focused on you? Why? Why are you degrading yourself? Don't do it. You're a freaking Sagittarius, like fiery sign. So much passion. Be that. Give me a message for Sagittarius. Engagement. So I see better relationship coming towards you. If you're already dating and it's a good relationship, then I see you will be taking it to the next level. But all of this is going to happen when you up level your life. So that, you know, when you are a victim, you will attract narcissistic people in life, and then don't be surprised. Express your love. I see there is somebody around you who loves you, but this person is going to express to you at a very random time, like unexpectedly. But for that, you have to up level your life. And we already saw, you know, engagement and express your love. And we already saw, where is this? Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love, a very promising beginning in love is up for you. But for that, what do you have to do? Show like a motherfucking empress. Don't behave like a Nine of Swords. Where is that Nine of Swords? If you behave like a Nine of Swords, you attract jerks in life. If you behave like an empress, you attract good people in life. It's a simple equation. No complex algebra here, alright? So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.